Hi guys, it's your girl Tanya. I'm back with a video. So today we are going to do something a little different, a little crazy. We're gonna do blue eyes with a nude lip. So wedding season in Bangladesh is coming, and also Christmas and all my favorite holidays are coming. So I wanted to be a little bold and bright and do something blue, and of course everything falls. And this look is going to be really easy, even though it looks intimidating. It'll be only 2 colors on the eyes, and it'll be fantastic, trust me. So let's get on with it. And oh, do you hear that? So I already have my base done. I used my foundation, Makepforever foundation. I used my concealer, which is this concealer, like Toughest is the best concealer. And I prepped my face so we can make this video short. So before I do anything with my face, I'm going to put some powder under my eye. It'll bake and it'll help with the fallout. So I'm going to take my Mercier powder. Take significant amount, like just enough to bake, and put it under my eye like so. Oh my god, I love this powder, but like it just look. Anyway, so you put it under your eye like that and just leave it, like just leave it, girl, just leave it. So I'm running out of this powder. I need to get a new one, and it's like 30 bucks, but this is like the travel size because I buy everything in sample sizes, because makeup lasts forever. You really don't need like a whole lot, like, to be honest. Okay. Sorry. So oh, this is by my sister's dress. I stole it, she doesn't know. If you're watching this video, Nini, I have your dress, bitch. Okay, so I'm going to use a very old palette I have. It's the Urban Decay Vice palette. I got this in 2013, I believe. It was like a limited edition palette, and I'm like, I need to get it. And it has all these colors. Sorry, I got the wrong palette. So I have my Urban Decay Vice palette. It is kind of old, but has all these gorgeous colors. And I will be using this blue. You don't have to have this palette. You can use any dark blue that you have in your makeup bag. I mean, they're all the same, to be honest. So I'm going to use this blue all over my lid, and then a transition color, and that's it. Nothing too fancy, but it's gonna look really nice, trust me. So first, I'm going to go in with my ring finger, because you want to pick as much pigment as possible. The only way to do that is your finger. If you guys know Charlotte Tilbury, she uses her finger for everything. Like, look how gorgeous, look how gorgeous. So just put it. You don't have to be super careful, but I mean, you're gonna blend it anyway. Just keep it on your lid, like so. Yeah. So the last video I wanted to talk about self-love, and we were talking about it, but then, you know, I couldn't talk about it the way I wanted, because my little man was being very loud. So I was thinking I'm going to continue the self-love talk. Like, if you know, I'm a big advocate for self-love. I think it's very important for us women to really love ourselves. Then I do the same. I'm just using my fingers. Like, it's going to be so easy, trust me. Like, even though it looks intimidating and scary, it's not. Just, and your finger, like, is the best applicator. When it comes to eyeshadow, sometimes I feel like, unless you're blending, I'm not gonna blend now, but yeah, I'm a big advocate for self-love, and I just feel like, you know, growing up, girls are not taught to love themselves enough. You know, because and partly because we watch our moms, aunts, and they're always like, I'm so fat, or, you know, they would always like be on diets and just be very cruel to themselves. And I think watching that, we kind of learn to be cruel to ourselves. And I think what's really funny is that if someone says that you're pretty, and if you say thank you, especially men, they almost get mad. Like, how dare you think you're pretty? Like, you're supposed to act like you know you're pretty and be like, oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. But like, whenever people tell me I'm pretty, I'm like, thanks, I know. Because even if they don't think I'm pretty, I think I'm pretty, and I think that's good enough. Like, I don't give a fuck about what anybody else says. So I've had a lot of, you know, you guys know who's been following me that I was on Tinder. And on Tinder, whenever people say you're beautiful, and if I say, yeah, I know, thanks, like, you know, I know it, men would almost get mad and be like, what do you mean you know it? You think you're beautiful? I'm like, yeah, I mean, otherwise you wouldn't message me, you little shit. And even if you didn't, it doesn't matter. If I think I'm beautiful, I am. So you can like suck on your dick and die. So yeah, it's like, it's really funny how if you somehow take the compliment and be like, yes, I'm beautiful, men almost like get mad. Like it's somehow they feel like only they reserve the right to tell you that you're beautiful. But you know what, girls? This is what you show to them. Be like, I know what I'm worth. I know what I am. So you can go choke on your dick and die. Sorry, that was too extra. So I'm going to use my brush. I'm going to pick up more of that color and always tap because fuck, like you don't want to fall out on your eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start blending so I don't have harsh edges. I mean, you're going to have harsh edges, so fuck it. Just blend, you know, so it looks like you've tried. Just go on top of the line and just blend a little bit, you know. Don't, for this eyeshadow, don't go all the way up like I do for the other eyeshadow, but just a little over the crease, just a little. Do it by blending, like so. So yeah, yeah, when it comes to self-love, like, I think it's very important that we love ourselves, because as I said, like, it was a struggle for me. Like, I didn't love myself for the longest time, but very slowly in my 30s, I'm very slowly learning to appreciate myself and loving myself, you know. And also I obviously don't date, I'm not in a relationship, so I haven't like really waxed anything on my arms, my legs, my stomach, nothing for a long time. And I'm like weirdly growing attached to my body hair. Is that a thing? Like, do you guys get attached to your body hair? Like, I have like really long hair on my arms, and I don't care. I'm loving it. I'm rocking my hair. I remember I was dating this boy, and you know, I have hairy nipples. I'm sorry. Like, a lot of it's normal. Like, if you have hairy nipples and you think you're not normal, trust me, girl, you're very normal. So I have hairy nipples, and I was dating this boy, and I really didn't give a fuck about really grooming myself. I didn't care. And I think, you know, when we were intimate, he probably got a little scared, but I feel like, you know, I mean, I'm more than my body hair. So I really, at this point, I think someone should accept you the way you are. I'm not saying that you should look like crap and dress like crap and just be a piece of crap all the time. But, you know, the constant stress of waxing, threading, the constant stress of being a certain way, fitting what the society wants, you don't have to do it. Because I feel like one by one, if we start changing how people see us, the world's gonna change their opinion. Like, they're not gonna expect us to be hairless like a peach all the time. Like, no, it's not possible. We're women. Like, we don't expect men to do that. They're hairy as fuck. Like, I was dating this guy, I don't think he ever shaved, like, ever. Like, and I was cool with it. I liked her personality, even though he was a piece of shit. I later realized later on. But my point is that we need to stop putting this pressure on us of constantly removing hair from our body and look a certain way, because we're just giving a message out to the boys and being like, you know, this is what we should be. This is what you should expect us to do. But no, like, you know, stop waxing. Who gives a fuck? If you want to wax, go ahead, girl. I support you. If you don't want to wax, if you want to rock your hair, your arms, like me, let's do this together. I'll give you an update if I decide to wax, though. Like, I promise. Anyway, so I talk so much, right? So I'm going to take like a random brush that I got from Walmart for $1. It's like this. And I'm going to take that blue under my eye. And all the way under my eye. Like, all the way. Like, you see that? Like, I know it looks scary right now. Trust me, like, it's gonna look bomb. Like, it's gonna be a really cute look. Also, this look, I want to put a disclaimer on, is inspired by Kim Kardashian and Mario's blue look that they did. And I loved it. Like, I think she did blue in such a classy way, because growing up, I saw a lot of aunties do blue eyes, but they do it like, I don't know how they do it. It looks scary as fuck. So I was always scared to do the blue eye. But I think watching Kim do that eye, I'm like, you can rock a blue eye and not look like, you know, you are a zombie. So, or a clown. So, yeah. Like, if nothing is Bangladeshi aunties, I think they're awesome. But some of their makeup, y'all, Yo, aunties, like, come on, aunties. Let's do better than that. I'm not auntie shaming. I'm not making fun of aunties. I'm just saying they're not aware of the makeup trends. They don't know how to do it. I mean, if they want to express themselves that way, that's fine. But I think a lot of aunties don't know how to wear makeup. They're not aware, so they just end up doing crazy shit and, you know, give us Bengali aunties a bad name. I think I'm in the auntie phase. I think I'm almost an auntie. I mean, I could be an auntie. So yeah, you just take this, like, do a thin line under your eye, and voila, my makeup is done. That's it. I'm kidding. Okay, see how easy this was? Like, the hardest part of my eye is done, and now the easy parts. So I'm going to take my Anatasia Amrezy palette. It's like a lighter gold, and I'm going to just put it on my what do you call it, under the brows, and do it in a way that it blends in with the blue. So I'm just blending it in. At this point, I'm just blend, you know. So the blue and the gold, they're like seamlessly blended. So just keep doing it like so. I love saying like so. So anyway, talking about self-love. So yeah, I feel like we need to kind of change the standards of how men see us, because unless we change it, they're just gonna keep expecting us to, you know, follow the impossible standards set by, I don't know who the fuck set these standards. Honestly, that's like, it's really fucked up. I don't know who in their right mind woke up one day and was like, let's make waxing and hurting yourself an everyday thing. Like, let's make women suffer. Like, why, bitch? You may just wear a corset. I think we're done. Like, okay. And then I'm gonna take my tear duct brush, and obviously you guys know I love this. Like, just go crazy. Just do your inner corner, because everybody loves a shiny inner corner. Okay, there you go. And my eyes are done. So now that my eyes are done, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to unbake as in take all the powder off my face, because now there's no risk of fallout and my makeup is donezo. Okay, I do that. You know what though I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my finger again. I'm gonna make the blue a little more darker. So I'm gonna use my finger and just in the middle make it pop more. Just make it pop a little more, because I feel like, you know, the blue I have is not very pigmented, but if you have a very pigmented blue, go ahead, enjoy, you know, just doing one stroke. But for me, this is not a very pigmented one. So okay, so now this is done, I am going to wear my liner, Fenty Beauty. So I am going to maybe put it offline and I'll come back. It's just going to be an eyeliner. I'm not going to do a very long wing. So I'll do my eyeliner and I'll do my mascara, just the top mascara, and I'll come back. Okay, so I am back. I put my eyeliner on, just I didn't do a long wing, just a really short one. And I put my top mascara on. And then I'm going to take a black kohl pencil or whatever, and then I'm going to line my inner corners, upper lashes. It makes a lot of difference, trust me. Like, and I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. Like, it looks really scary, but it's really not. And then I'm going to, sorry, it's a mirror. I'm going to do the bottom lashes. Like, I don't have a really dark one. This is a sample one I had because I don't usually wear it under my lower lashes. So I'm gonna wear it roll in my lower lash, and then I'm going to take this pencil and I'm going to try to smudge it under my eye too. This is a waterproof one, so it's like it's good as a smudger too. But you know, whatever you have, just smudge the black under the eye. You know, over on top of the blue line that you did under your eye, just over that, just do a black line. It just gives it a really nice look, and your eyes look like bigger. So I just wish this was darker. It's not. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, but as I said, girl bosses would work with what they have, and I'm really trying to get in my eye, but fuck, it is waterproof and it's not working. Sometimes I rub it in my hair because it just warms it up. You can even do it at the back of your hand, but I just don't want to get my back of my hand dirty. Like if you want to warm up any pencil products, if you want it to glide smoothly, just warm it up at the back of your hands. Then I do the same. I'm just going over that blue line to make it a little more dark using my black pencil. And also I'm losing lashes as I'm doing it. I don't know why. Probably because I don't have a healthy diet anymore. Like, as I said, October starts, and then my diet slowly starts going down. Like, I just start eating like crap. Okay, so you get the idea. And then I'm going to also put mascara in my bottom lash. If you want to wear lashes with this look, it'll look gorgeous. I mean, please do. I don't have lashes. I don't wear lashes because I can't. And plus, I feel like it's like, I don't really go anywhere too fancy. So I don't really need to wear lashes. Like if I was a model or like an actress, or if I had a really fun happening life, I would. But I mean, I really like my boring life. I'm not complaining. So, and then for this look, I'm going to use my Amrezy highlight. My eyes are done, so I'm gonna now concentrate on my face, and I want my highlight to really pop and have like a kind of glassy skin look. I'm going to do a glassy skin tutorial soon. I'm just waiting for some products to show up and then I can do it. And I'm wetting my setting brush by Real Techniques, and then I take this palette and oh, gorgeous. And I'm using my Rihanna technique where you go all the way up like that, and oh my god, someone just kill me. It's so beautiful. And then you guys know I always take it all on my cheeks too. And oh my god, guys, look, I'm dying. So yeah, so I do the same on the other side. Oh my god, like, how am I so obsessed with highlights? Like, I don't know. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend everything out. It might look a little too much right now, but it's gonna look good, trust me. Okay, and now that my face is all highlighted, I'm gonna put some on top of my lips. And I put it a little here because my nose is really broad here, so I just try to even it out. It's just something that I do. And then I take my contour, my Hoolna bronzer, and put it on my jawline. So yeah, also your girl has been really, you know, interviewing, and you know, had a lot of interviews. I'm really excited to just, you know, get a new job and, you know, start my life again, and, you know, just achieve big things. Like, I'm really excited, to be honest. I feel like, you know, when I was divorced and I was trapped in that horrible marriage, I used to ask myself, and I used to ask God, I'm like, God, like, I feel like I'm meant for bigger things. I'm not meant to be trapped inside this house with this man. Like, I know I'm meant for something else. I don't know what. Like, please show me the way, help me. And I would like talk to him every day, and I would ask him, I mean, what is my purpose? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to just be someone's wife and like get beat up every day. Like, that's not my life. And very slowly I realized that what I want is to help people, to talk to women, to reach out to women, to, you know, contribute to the world in a way where I can make a difference. So when I die, I'm not just someone who, you know, worked 9 to 5 and died. I'm someone who changed lives or touched even like 5 people's life. You know, that's the kind of person I want to be. That's the kind of thing I want to do. I have a really big nose, so I just want to put that just on the tip, like not too much, so I don't look like Pinocchio. my asshole childhood crush used to call me Pinocchio. Like, fuck you. I still hate you. But yeah, like, I had a big nose. I still have one, but it's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna use Margin, a peach blush. I think Margin will go perfectly with this. And I'm just going on my cheeks. The same. It's a very like shiny, beautiful color, which goes perfectly with this look, but I'm going to use 2 blushes with this look. Then I'm going to use Melba, which is a really peach blush, like, but it's matte. I'm gonna just use it on the apples to make this darker, and then maybe a little on the corner too. I really want the peach to show because, you know, my lips are going to be very simple, very like super simple. And then I'm gonna do my brows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. So yeah, another message to people is that, you know, don't get caught up in meeting certain deadlines, being a certain someone, you know, matching your life with someone. We all grow at our own pace. Like, I had some setbacks, you know, I'm making it up, inshallah, inshallah. I know I'm gonna make it. I know it in my heart because I'm genuine. I want to be better. I want to help people. I want to help myself. And you know, when you're a good person, I hope I am, when you try, the universe listens and good things come to you. And I know it's gonna happen for me. I know, I can feel it. You know, when you have like a feeling in the pit of your stomach, you know good things are coming. I feel like it's happening to me. Like, I know good things are coming. And you know, I could easily just fall back and compare myself to my friends and be like, X and X is having this number of kids, X and X is moving on, they have better jobs, they have this, they have that, they have 2 cars, they have a house. I'm starting over, and it's beautiful because it's my story. I write it the way I want, and I'm really enjoying this journey. The journey is what's more important to me than the destination, to be honest, because we're all eventually gonna get old and die, but what counts is the journey in between. And I feel like I'm trying to make it count, and I love it. I love my life the way it is now. I mean, you know, I did fall into a slump of just comparing myself and being like, oh, if this person reached this milestone, how come I haven't reached it? Well, all our journeys are different, and you know, people can be like, it's easier to say that, but I'm living it, you know. Like, I'm staying at 35, I'm single. I'm a mom, but I'm single. Like, you know, I don't have a partner. I don't have that dream house. You know, I don't fucking even own a car, to be honest. I have nothing, but I have my son. I have my dreams. I have the hope that things are gonna get better, and I have the drive. Trust me, I have so much drive. Like, I know in my heart that I'm going to make a difference someday. I don't know when, but it's coming. It's happening. I'm telling you, something really good is gonna happen very soon. And you know, just keep me in your prayers, and you know, and let's do this together. So I'm using my NYX brow gel. It's in a color medium. I'm using that because I just want my brows to be really like stand out, because I feel like, I know you're not supposed to do bold brows and bold eyes, but I feel like with this eye, if your eyebrows are too thin, it can look a little comical. So I'm trying to make it really bushy, and like if you see my hairs, with this look I would suggest don't have really thin brows, just make it a little bushier. So my face is donezo. Now I'm going to use, so I tried a couple of different lipsticks with this look, and I realized the only lips that I like with this look is my MAC Burnt Spice. I know I've like used it too much, but you know what? It's beautiful. It's like the perfect peachy nude for me. So I suck at liquid lipstick, so forgive me. But oh my god, I usually wear this with a lip liner because it's too light on me, but I feel like with this look it's perfect. And then you guys know the drill. Fix bliss. Okay, so I would put 20 pumps, but because I'm just staying home, I'm working from home. So after this, I'm just gonna go back to my laptop and just start working. I didn't want to waste my Fix Plus. So I tried to do my hair this morning. I tried to curl the bottom, and I look like Farrah Fawcett. Not that I'm complaining. She is the queen of her time. So, but you know what? Your girl tried. Give me some props. Come on. Like, I tried, right? Okay, so my look is done. This is the close-up of my look. My sister's dress. I'm looking so cute. I wish I had somewhere to go to. Like, I'm looking so cute. What a waste of makeup and outfit. But this is my look. I mean, look at the highlight. I look like a snack and then some. So I hope you guys liked it. So yeah, this is my look. I'm gonna post some pictures and I'm gonna put it on Instagram and YouTube too. So yeah, my advice to all the girls out there is that let's love ourselves. Let's love ourselves first before we love anybody else. Let's really love ourselves and just go all out, you know, spoil yourself, be happy, smile all the time. Not in a creepy way, but you know, smile from the inside, you know. Understand that you are beautiful no matter who you are, where you're from, what part of the world, how you look. From the inside, we're all beautiful. We're wonderful human beings, and sometimes we need to be loved, and that person sometimes needs to be us. So let's love ourselves. Let's make ourselves better. And you know, I hope and pray that you guys, every one of you who's watching this video, gets a lot of love, positive vibes, good things, good news, just so much love coming your way. And I'm sending you love and positive vibes, and have a wonderful rest of the week. I love ya. Bye.